Welcome to the Create with Katrina Julia show by Fit Life Creation, where we talk all the things on wellness, faith, marketing, business, and travel to create a life and business you love. I've been there, friend. I've walked from fear to faith, self-hate to love, corporate to calling, and bondage to freedom, along with transformation in every area of my life. I'm right here with you, walking along on my own path to creating. So tune in so that you learn how to create a life and business you love, hands-on. Let's create it. The 30-day challenge. And today's theme is all about marketing, but specifically we are diving into ChatGPT and 10 different ways you can use ChatGPT in your marketing. And I'm using all of these. So I am super excited to help you with AI, artificial intelligence, OpenAI.com, all the incredible ways that you can use ChatGPT to save time, to free up time with your team, and to increase your results exponentially. So, at a glance, if you are watching on my YouTube channel, obviously you can see my screen. If you are listening in on the show, it is super easy to sign up for OpenAI.com, the free version. So you literally go to OpenAI.com and you will see Get Started in the top right-hand corner. And then you will come to a screen where you can enter in your email address and or sign up with Google. And from there, you will end up seeing the base screen. And essentially, when you go, and this is, you guys, what I'm showing you right now is literally the free version. Like so far, full disclaimer, since I started using ChatGPT radically back in March or April, and I've continued to increase my use of ChatGPT, I have stayed on the free version. I have not felt compelled to invest in the paid version because I'm still exploring and getting so much value on the free version. So you can see just at a glance, I've used ChatGPT since April. You can see some of my saved chats, multi-million-dollar proposals, wellness brand pain points, writing style requests to increase personalization, influencer marketing launch steps, simplified business launches, influencer marketing headlines, business information requests, videos, blogs, courses, companies supporting women. And then today I was playing with a couple things before I decided to come on and talk to you about ChatGPT. So a couple things that I wanted to show you is first, so I'm going to show you over 10 ways to use ChatGPT in your business and in your launches, but I also wanted to show you some personalization. And specifically, I got some amazing personalization from Kathy. From Kathy and from Kathy from Women Entrepreneurs Network. So shout out to Kathy. And then also from Tamara and Adam and the Smart Business Mastermind, and a 2-day session I attended back in March and or April. And so a couple of things I wanted to show you guys really quick, even on the writing style. For example, here I put in a prompt of, summarize or describe the writing style using this blog post. And ChatGPT gave me some added information. Write an email to Allison using my writing style above about connecting. And she specifically is an executive with Google. So you can see, please use my tone from the writing example above. And literally ChatGPT wrote out, emails in seconds. Those are some personalization examples. Also, I've used personalization to write out examples from my landing pages and so much more. So let's go into my new chat that I started today and my prompts. And so your prompts are really, really key in writing out what you want ChatGPT to tell you. So, for example, tell me 10 ways to use ChatGPT in my launch strategy. So I could have been even more specific to say, in my creator business, in my lifestyle business, with influencer marketing, with wellness, but I kept it general to appeal to you guys. And literally in seconds, ChatGPT breaks down, number one, interactive FAQs. And use ChatGPT to create an interactive FAQ section on your website. It can provide detailed answers to common questions, help potential customers understand your products and services, etc. Number two, persona-based engagement. Develop different personas that represent your target customers. Use ChatGPT to simulate conversations to understand their needs, pain points, and preferences. This is a great way, you guys, to also use prompts to ChatGPT to say, tell me the ideal customer for X. Tell me their pain points for Y. And I've definitely used it this way too, especially with Social Curator and ChatGPT and integrative AI. Number three, content generation. Utilize ChatGPT to create engaging content such as blogs, social media, and email newsletters and emails. I'm adding that. It can help maintain a consistent content schedule leading up to your launch. And I've absolutely used content generation with ChatGPT, and I've fully disclaimed in my recent blog posts and or in my podcast when I'm doing voiceovers that this is generated or created from ChatGPT. And of course, when I'm doing a podcast or, even like doing this, of course, you're getting my personality. Of course, you're getting personalization in that. Social media updates. You guys, my social media output has radically increased, largely because of AI and personalization. So for example, I use Social Curator and Dottie, the social media AI manager, to write a lot of my captions. Not all of them, but over 80% of them now. And this is also something I showcase in my Content Done For You programs, in my Create Up Monthly, in my fractional CMO, in my influencer management programs that you can also find, and masterminds in the link in the show notes if you're listening on the show, and or in the link in the description on my YouTube at www.bit.ly/create-it-like-a-boss. That is my overarching link in bio. And the content generation has been crazy amazing with the personalization and with emails. So a lot of my emails I write myself. I would say over probably 30 to 50%, depending. One, because I enjoy it. Two, because I've learned so much about copywriting from B School. Three, also learned a ton from Boss Babe. And again, I enjoy it. And then four, I have templates. So I use templates and different things that I created, in Kajabi, even before AI came, and ChatGPT came up and exploded. But then I do now use, full disclaimer, ChatGPT for probably over 50% of my emails and newsletters now. And maybe not all of them, even the 50% that I'm citing, but at least a part of it. Number four, pre-launch contests and challenges. Number five, virtual product demos, like interacting with ChatGPT and integrating it into your products. And this is definitely on my product timeline to integrate AI into our Kajabi programs, into different things like that, as well in the courses and demos. And one of the master classes I will be doing coming up is 5 ways to launch your business like a boss with IO, AI, and ChatGPT. That is becoming one of my most popular blog posts and show episodes. Number 6, personalized recommendations on how to implement ChatGPT to provide personalized product recommendations, because that also helps enhance the user experience. Email campaigns. Enhancing email campaigns by incorporating ChatGPT and generated content. I'm going to show some examples of that. Lead generation. integrating ChatGPT into your lead gen process. And this is definitely already happening with my IO tools, intelligent outreach tools that I use, like Willa, like Join Willa, like Apollo that I've used in the past, or Snob that I've used in the past. Also, real-time support during launch and our post-launch engagement to connect with the community using ChatGPT. So now for some actual real-time examples. So I've gone through already over 10 ways to integrate ChatGPT into your launch, but I wanted to give you some more value. So let's, as you're watching my screen, for those of you watching on my YouTube, you'll see this, but those of you listening on the podcast, I'm going to do a voiceover after ChatGPT finishes outlining this. So let's say real time, I want ChatGPT, let's see, to do a blog post on creating a one-on-one offer, because that's something literally that I'm in the midst of doing, and I want it to showcase that, and then I'm going to show literally real time what that launch looks like. Okay, so give me a second to type. Okay, so the prompt I am typing or typed is give me a one-on-one offer for a 1K VIP, $1,000 VIP session to work with me on launching your business with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. Okay, so now it's generating, and while it's generating, my brain is freed up, because in the past, if you think about it, you guys, in the past, we would be outlining that and strategizing that, and our brain power is occupied doing that. So while AI, which is probably already done, yeah, it's already done, generating that, I'm thinking about the next step. I'm thinking about, okay, well, the next step would be an email or several emails to launch that, and several social media captions, which I will use Dottie for that, to launch that. But you could absolutely use ChatGPT directly if you don't have Social Curator. So, for example, it says, what ChatGPT spit out for me is, I appreciate your interest in a VIP session to work on launching your business with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. Here's a customized offer for you. VIP launch strategy sesh, 1,000. Duration, 90 minutes. So I didn't say 1 hour. So in my brain, I was thinking 1 hour, but Dottie conceptualized, across so much data that she has access to, that, likely a $1,000 offer will be 90 minutes. And of course I could change it to 1 hour, but 90 minutes is fine, because, that gives focus time, break time, and then a regrouping, and then post. So initial consult will begin with a detailed discussion about your business goals, strategies. I'll gather insights. So that'll probably be a 20 to 30 minute segment, 20 minutes. And, then 10 additional Q&A, or, wrapping up, summarizing. Number 2, AI integration planning. We'll explore, so this would be likely the 1 hour intensive. We'll explore how AI, ChatGPT, and other relevant tools can be effectively integrated. I would definitely create a workbook for that, and likely I would use Canva AI to do that. 3, launch strategy development. Together, we'll create a comprehensive launch strategy that leverages AI to enhance your business launch. And so this becomes together and more personalization, because, for example, one person I work with may have a really strong blog following and a really involved email list, right? Versus another person may have a really strong Instagram presence and go on Instagram a lot live. You know what I mean? So it's slightly different. The platform and the target, ideal client, target audience. But then the strategy is going to be adapted by integrating AI into those, with messaging, with engagement, with restreaming lives. And then that then goes into the content strategy that aligns with an AI powered customer interaction. And this covers content creation, distribution, and optimization and scaling for maximum impact. And then putting in the ROI assessment. So I'll provide insights into how AI integration can radically impact your ROI from A, saving time, to B, increasing speed of results, to C, to results. We'll discuss metrics to track. Examples of that would include reach across platforms, engagement, sales, time to sales, and tracking that. And some ways to track that could be on ClickUp, could be on a scorecard that I will provide in that one-on-one session that I've already created for the month that you can replicate. Then, in the session would be Q&A, actionable insights, any questions, specifically, for your area, your offer, your business, your platforms. Follow-up resources. This will absolutely include 3 months in my Create It Monthly program. So you continue to be plugged into Create It Monthly, which is normally $97 alone per month. And I will add in a bonus of my recently created course on 7 ways to make 7K. So that's another $300 plus value. Please note that this offer is for a 90-minute virtual consultation. If you're interested in proceeding, please let me know. Okay, great. So now the offer is outlined, which then I can translate to a landing page template I have in Kajabi. If you haven't yet looked at my previous 30-day challenge segments on my YouTube channel, I literally show my 7 ways to make 7K landing page and some of my templates as examples. And I also talk about them and the key components to landing pages on some recent marketing and business segments on the show on the 30-day challenge. So I would definitely go back and listen to those. So now going back to what I was mentioning earlier, let's say, okay, here's an offer. Now let's say I wanted to create a blog post about this, right? And emails and email newsletters. So let me pause, or I'm going to go to type for a second. So it'll be some quiet noise. Write out. Actually, give me 10 SEO friendly blog titles about the $1,000 offer. Okay, so what I wrote this time was give me 10 SEO friendly blog titles about the $1,000 offer. So literally in the second it took me to say that, ChatGPT is already done. And it says, everything from unlocking business success, your ultimate guide, to launching with AI and ChatGPT, to level up your launch, exploring AI and ChatGPT for $1,000 investment, AI for a business launch, unleashing potential with our $1,000 VIP offer. Now, let's say I did not want to put the $1,000 in the headline, right? Which maybe some of you are agreeing with that and thinking about that, or that's triggering you when I said the $1,000 or the price point, right? So ChatGPT absolutely included some without the, listing the dollar offer, because obviously I could hyperlink to that. So revolutionize your launch, the power of AI, ChatGPT, and IO unleashed. That's a great headline. From idea, I like this. From idea to impact, launching your business with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. Because the thing is, we always want to create value. And many people, myself included, are sometimes triggered by seeing the price point up front, because it can bring up different things that are happening within us, right? So I'm also sensitive to that. Supercharge your business launch, AI and ChatGPT, strategies you need. So let's say I picked from idea to impact, launching your business with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. So I'm going to copy that right now. And I'm going to say, write a blog about from idea to impact, launching your business with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. Boom. Done. And literally, as I'm talking to you, my bestie, ChatGPT, is literally already over halfway done with the blog post. And you guys, I put so much attention and love in my blogs, and I love to be thorough. And of course, when I'm writing with ChatGPT, I also add in stories, I add in hyperlinks, and it is on my list to start scaling this as well with VAs. But at the same time, it used to take me over, and depending on the blog, an hour to 2 hours, you guys, to write out. Okay. And now, like, I'm radically saving so much time to focus on priority based activities on creating wealth and or doing personalized activities on creating and scaling. Like, of course, there's no, as far as I know, there's no ChatGPT yet that will write things out or speak things out in my voice yet. But there may be in the future. There may be, or if not, it's probably being worked on, that I input so many different audio samples, or you input so many different videos or audio samples because the data is already there. And then I say, create a recording using my voice about X. So I'm sure that's on the horizon. It would not surprise me if it's not already being tested. So literally, ChatGPT spit out a 8-point blog post on from idea to impact, launching your business with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. So I could absolutely use that in my launch strategy, right? So that's some more insight into beyond 10 ways to use ChatGPT in your launch. And then let's say I wanted to show you an example on emails, right? So now I'm going to type out, write 3 emails aligned to the blog post and the offer to share the offer. Okay, so I typed out the prompt. Now, ChatGPT tells me, certainly, here are 3 sample emails you can use to share the blog post and promote the launch of your offer. Email 1, blog post announcement. Okay, so I definitely would not title. Okay, I was gonna say I would not title that, but it's okay. I misunderstood ChatGPT, because underneath that, she says, I call her a she, because, you know, subject, unlocking business success with AI, ChatGPT, and IO. Okay, great. I love it. Dear recipient's name. We're thrilled to share our latest blog post from Idea to Impact. In this comprehensive guide, we explore how the integration of cutting-edge tech can transform your business launch strategy. Discover how AI insights, personalized customer engagement, and the power of IO tech can take your business idea from concept to impactful launch. Whether you are a seasoned entrepreneur just starting, these insights will help you elevate your strategy. Read the blog post now, link. Stay tuned for more exciting updates on how I dive deeper into how AI and ChatGPT can revolutionize your business journey. Great. Okay, so perfect. 2, launch announcement. And she goes into detail into 1 to longer paragraphs and a shorter paragraph, and then a link to the offer. And then 3, last call for VIP session enrollment. Boom, 2 a little bit longer 3-line paragraphs, a 2-line paragraph, and then a link to the offer, etc. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Boom, boom, boom. And if I wanted to extend the launch to say, you know, add 2 more emails to the launch, I could absolutely do that. Or I could utilize some of the templates that I have in Kajabi. So you can see and hear, you guys, how much easier AI and ChatGPT can make your business and launching, and radically save time in so many ways. And then I didn't even dive deeper into social media with ChatGPT, which I could absolutely say, hey, write out 10 captions about this. You know, and but I tend to use now my social media AI with images and videos and uploads and scheduling. Dottie with Social Curator. And, you know, like I said, I also utilize that not only for myself and our business, but also with fractional CMO, also with content done for you, also with one-on-one sessions live at our contentcations, our co-living retreats, and more that you can absolutely explore in the link in the description, comments on YouTube, and or in the show notes on the podcast. So please comment on the video. Would love to know what you loved the best, and or leave a review on the show so other people will learn about Create It Like a Boss, the 30-day challenge, and all the amazing ways I share to create a life and business that you love with freedom. As always, friends, remember, create, transform, and inspire because you are born to. 7 ways to make 7K in 7 days. Are you tired of feeling like you can't create wealth? If you feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't create wealth, you are not alone. Despite the great resignation and increasing entrepreneurship, studies show that 80% of women entrepreneurs make less than $100,000. With increasing inflation, the purchasing power on this now is about $40,000 to $50,000 depending on where you are in the world. With a staggering amount of women creators feeling the same way, it may only mean one thing. Our approach needs to change from a creator to a CEO. My 7 ways to make 7K in 7 days masterclass and course will help you do just that. With interactive lessons, with tips, tools, and tech, you will learn how to clear the clutter and focus on creating wealth in 1 to 7 ways. Your time to create it is now. Check out the link in the show notes to learn even more on how to create it. Chats on faith, wellness, money, marketing, business, and travel so you create a life and business haven't already. Head on over to the blog, the podcast, and the freebies to jumpstart your transformation. If you're ready to dive into the online courses, the live events, or the retreat, and if you want to create with our community on an even deeper level, definitely check out our internships, our influencer collaborations, management, and brand engagement. Let's create it.